So this is the trading review for Monday, and it's a couple of days before the month ends. Tomorrow is gonna be the end of the month, so pretty much the last week, 2 days after the 4 week. And I was looking at AMD and Tesla. I was also looking at Billy, but it immediately went into short selling restrictions, so I wasn't able to trade it. Um, but it was a stock that had a good level two and a lot of volume. But on Tesla, we opened a bit in the gray area. So I flipped to Meta, which was my third choice. And it tried to run from S3 after the first 5-minute candle close. And I think this entry would have been better, but I missed out on it, and there was no information on the level two, so I definitely did good by staying away from it. But I became obsessed on AMD. We opened just above S3. My plan was to take it a traverse from S3 to R3. But after the second minute candle close, it was obvious that we actually reversed and we were selling off from S3 to S4. And that's what happened. We had a reaction of the S3 level. All the way down to the S4. So I waited. We had an inside day. So I was a bit worried about how to play this stock. Uh, the level two was both bullish and bearish, so I should have stayed away from this trade. Even now, it's still balanced, so it's very erratic behavior. But I made my entry. I felt that this was a test, but on the 5 minutes, you can see that my first entry here was very extended. So we had broken from this range, but we recovered quickly and actually reversed quite hard, and I got stopped out. So this should have been the end of this trade. I was supposed to stop and rethink my strategy and rethink the behavior of the stock, but I chased this and I tried to play an S4 reversal, but it was entirely invalid. So that's something I should have avoided, because this S4 was in hope to have a run to all the way to R3, but it was in the middle of nowhere. So this trade is invalid. This one is also invalid because I didn't make a correct entry. I had to have an empty ask, and I didn't have it. So I became hyper obsessed and focused on the bids, but I didn't realize that the ask was there as well, just as it is now balanced. So I should have avoided that trade. And then I got stopped out here. We engulfed the 5-minute candle, and I made my entry at the break of the 5-minute candle, but not the 1-minute candle. So this was a bad trade as well. I tried to play the failure. It was obvious we failed to break out higher from VWAP, but then I made my entry here when it was very extended, so I didn't have the patience today. So this was 1, 2, 3 trades that were bad, and then I got stopped out for this S4 breakdown, and then we we were rejecting this level from a bit of a double bottom, and I felt that we were gonna have a reversal as well, but all that did was stop me out again. So this is my fourth trade for an S4 reversal. This is a bit of a better trade, but we had this heavy drop here that the reason that I got stopped out so many times here is because the level two was balanced. So we were still trying to figure out where to go. So we chopped between S4 and S3, and I messed up bad because I didn't have the patience. And completely opposite of what I was supposed to do. I did work on my morning routine though, so it's unfortunate that I couldn't do a better job today with my trades. And then this was a test, but I pretty much I knew that I was done trading with this. So this is just a test to see if we could have a good run. We kind of did to almost 2 hour, pretty much 2 hour. But then I was just seeing how far it could go, and then I got stopped out here. And then this will be the good entry when we finally lose the 73.50, this area. Plus, you can see that the 5 minute now gives a better formation as well. And with the volume coming in, I could have taken a trade short for a drop of S4 and for a full dollar move, I suppose. Not too bad. And then, yeah, but you can see that it's been a pretty bad day today. From 73.60 to 73. Well, so this move wasn't even oh no, we did have that move. We did drop to we did have a full dollar move. But yeah, and if I had waited, I would have been able to get in here for a nice two to three partials. But yeah, I lost my patience. A day like today was very difficult because we were trading on a reaction from S3, and it was kind of an inside day, but the market panicked a bit, so we sold off. But then we were respecting the the Camarilla pivots somewhat, but on AMD we run to S5, so yeah, not a very good day. Um, the first trade, it was supposed to be an S4 breakdown, so that translates to, let's see, what strategy was this? S4 reversal. It's an E, we open inside, so yeah, everything else becomes irrelevant when I don't just execute the trade. It wasn't even this strategy was not. It was an S4 reversal as well. Oh no, this is a breakdown. The first trade I took was an S4 breakdown. Yeah, AMD was bullish, so yeah, it was just an S4 breakdown. So it's a B strategy. And then the reversal was in the middle of nowhere. And then I tried a B again, and then an E again, but none of them were executed, which is a bit disappointing. This 1 minute chart. To show imbalance, and it's obvious that I wasn't waiting. I wasn't being patient because I wasn't looking at the how. I wasn't looking at the steps, and those steps are these. The how. This is what I wasn't paying attention to this, so I did all of this. Then I forgot about steps 6 to 10. I was identifying ranges, but I was only doing that because I was focused on the candle formation. But I didn't do 8, and I didn't do 6, and I definitely didn't do 9. Um, so yeah, those are my 4 trades. It's unfortunate. I was expecting for a better start of the week and of this set 2 for my trading strategies. So this will be a useful set if I manage to not break any more rules on my trades. So I have to be very careful. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today.